You're taking your sweet time, kiddo. What's the holdup? You called, kiddo? Hello? Fuck. Sweet time, kiddo. What's the holdup?
I'm hit!
The info is solid. Go to the mark. Tomorrow I'll be waiting at the factory for the results.
Shit! I'm hit! Man, that was rough. Easy money, they said. The thugs, they're one thing, but those little guys, I've never seen anything like them before. Shit. You showed up right in the nick of time.
Do you know what kind of thugs they were?
You think they introduced themselves? They attacked without saying a word. But I heard them talking to some Farang guy about some kind of a plant. I know the scanner wasn't theirs.
A plant, you say? Guess I ought to go check it out.
Man, let me catch my breath. I told you everything I know.
about to find out. Here's a free tip. Iran doesn't like to be disturbed.
Look at that. We've got a loner for dinner.
Varan's the guy to talk to. This ain't my job.
It's brave of you to come to my camp, uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only two men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity.
Your problem is already taken care of.
And you expect me...
What's going on? Are you taking over the slag heap?
The ward asks the questions around here. The rest of you just smile and nod, or keep your mouths shut. About face, Stalker!
With customers like these, I've got drink. Come back whenever you want to drink.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Dio. Is he here?
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
No stalkers allowed. Are you deaf or something? Keep out!
I'm looking for Dio. The guard at the workshop told me he's here.
Name?
Skiff.
All right, go ahead.
Your equipment, Professor, not at Circa. Out there. Son of a bitch! Are you crazy or just fucking stupid? Fuck off! You want to play soldier with me? You picked the wrong side, Stalker! And while you lie there trying to hold your guts in, somewhere in a better life, a highly respected, young warden soldier is looking back on this bewildered! Because he racked his brains real good and realized that he learned something about the nighttime attack at the old bridge.
Don't be so hard on him, Colonel. The Stalker's life is all about survival. You can't imagine what he's been through. Isn't that right, Skiff? We're already on the same side here. All of us. Bound by the extreme importance of this
Continue.
Sit.
As I was saying, we are already bound by the extreme importance of this mission. And you play an instrumental part in it, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention. You got it to work, didn't you?
Kind of.
And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Darling, you've got the sensors readings for...
Colonel, give me a second. Please.
I was attacked, and the scanner was stolen. I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Good. Those bastards killed my men. You can help us, and we can find them together.
Something similar happened to Varan, a bandit from Garbage. He had a scanner and...
What?
Another goddamn scanner? Why are there bandits running around garbage with your precious invention?
Another scanner?
Don't play dumb with me! At this point, there are more scanners in the zone than there are fucking stalkers!
I don't know
well,
about
I don't
that!
know if
Whoa, whoa, guys. Varan's men were attacked. But one of the attackers had this.
Holy shit! A monolith PDA. Now I can finally burn their fucking nest down. Wild Island. Fortifications.
Colonel.
2... No, 3. They're pretty heavily armed.
Colonel!
Where are they getting their equipment? Give me the radio. Zotov, come in.
The scanner and the artifact out there in the hands of lunatics, among the mud and the toxic waste. Colonel.
What?
Please. What if the scanner gets damaged in the fighting? These are not stalkers, but former monolithians. No, this is out of the question. I can't bear to think about it. Maybe we should send some neutral person to the island. Someone who's already helped you. I mean us. Come on. Think about the risk. We could lose the very thing we've been striving to obtain.
Colonel, this is Otov. I don't copy. Please repeat. Over. Colonel.
Just checking in. Over and out.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dalin, and I'm the head of Circa. A temple of science, a haven for geniuses, a place where the Holy Grail is not sought, but invented. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement. But right now, all that really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it. If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and dedication to progress. You'll be leading the way. The brink of a new scientific era.
That's wonderful, man. But I'm here because the anomaly burned down my home on the mainland, and someone's gotta pay for it.
This cannot be.
But it did.
Another of your miscalculations, eh, Einstein? Skiff, head over to Wild Island and find their leader, Strider. He'll know where the gang hangs out. And if you can persuade him, he just may tell you what kind of shady business they've gone and got themselves into. I'll get you a new one. Take this. It'll come in handy if someone gives you the silent treatment. Good luck, soldier. Keep in touch.
Hey, Skiff! I'd like a word with you. In private. Later, okay?
Okay, guys, cut the crap now. This is serious. Remember
You
that
wanna chat?
Stalker fellow who won't shut
See,
up about how
I don't
the
even want to
controller
know what
let him
Korsky
go.
wanted from you. Blah,
He
blah, blah,
went
keep it. He
ballistic
doesn't give a
on the
damn
ship,
about
Jim.
mankind.
Trashed the place. Tried to cut up another guy in his sleep. Boys rounded him up. He started crying. Can't remember nothing. Knows what the controller might whisper. Then it was.
Let him in.
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and he's one to trust. Scar.
Richter said you can help me with a certain something.
Only if it's you that needs help, not the ward.
I was attacked. They definitely weren't stalkers. And...
Yes. They took something precious from you.
Yes. The scanner. I'm trying to find out who took it, but I've had no luck so far.
Gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Darlin? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The Zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the Zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the Zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the Zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darlin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the Zone to witness miracles.
Our future is technology, and the Zone's miracles are nothing but trouble.
Trouble is what comes to those who exploit the Zone. And I have a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
You bet. And forget all that crap Darlin was spouting about a bright future. None of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombies! Relax. This is the dark side of the Zone. But there's another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts, desires? But most importantly, no ward. We want the Shining Zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned... Oh, shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Can I help?
How does the ward's badge feel in your pocket, you snitch?
I have a plan, and I'm sticking to it.
Do I hear the Colonel speaking?
I've got a mind of my own.
Well, do as you please. But watch your head.
are you waiting for?
I came back alone without the cargo. Nope, I'm not going back.
Wild Island is off limits to stalkers.
I'm working for the ward. Here's my pass.
I don't really care. But Strider will want to talk to you. Go ahead.
Stone, no! He's a stalker.
He's alone, brother. He's the one who should be afraid of us.
Quiet. We got a loner here.
That's him.
I hope he ain't staying here long.
They shouldn't have let you in.
Find everything. Hey, Stalker. Need to sell some gear or grab something new?
Okay.
That's all. Do we need to continue this? You can forget about doing it here on the island.
Whoa!
They announced my arrival over the radio.
Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland?
I've never seen emissions outside the zone.
So Richter wasn't lying to me. And they say Stalker's word can't be trusted, since they're constantly lying, even to their own kind. The emissions always make me feel kind of weird. Like I'm losing myself or something.
I need to...
Huh? When I'm...
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rad? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now.
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I hope there's nothing wrong with it. When our doctor gets back, he'll check it. What?
I need to talk to Strider.
He's good, but you're not gonna just walk away, are you? Go to...
I've got another headache.
Then stop going to his sermons every night. Get a good night's sleep for once.
As if we could catch any shut-eye here. Ready to blow at any moment.
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent Foma with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you...
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing, but... All right. No,
This is a bad omen, man. Real bad. Remember Richter?
Ah, come on.
He was a...
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
How are they doing?
Could be worse.
Do you know what this thing is?
A scanner. We'd better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it. It's off. Good. Now we can talk. And this is...
a scanner. If you activate it with no artifact present, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
My attackers had a PDA like this one. Looks like some of your men are involved in this.
This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodeshka. He'll know what to do. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Beside the...
If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial, at least.
It's always something negative with you.
Then give me something positive for once. So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fawn is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh? No one's used those things for a very long time. Or... crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by. There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
The WPS? What's that?
The Waste Processing Station. That's where Noon is storing toxic waste until I can figure out how to dispose of it on a large scale. Then they'll use stuff no one else wants to become entirely self-sufficient. They might even sell electricity to other groups. If that's not a utopia, what is? Strider's got his...
Any PDA can be traced that way?
Only the monolithian ones. They have their own comm system based on alternative waveguides. And by alternative, I mean anomalous. It's tech from the old Project X days. My knowledge of it is pretty superficial, and I only know as much as I do because Strider used to be interested in that stuff. But I do know how to use it. Hors and I even offered to adapt the station to our needs, but Strider wants nothing to do with anything monolith related. Once I don't... maybe I'll see you around.
under attack. Hiding in the outhouse with one of my brothers. Can't wake him up. Need help immediately. Like ordered it.
Someone hurt us. Hold on, brother. Stalker, help! There's something terrible down there.
Shh. Oh, no, stop. I don't want to hear it.
It came out of thin air, and everyone at the station lost their mind. They were screaming, shooting at each other.
Quiet.
I thought he'd get better if I dragged them away, but he's get. Please. For it, one.
stash. Take whatever you want. Wait, someone's coming. Must be the help Doomney promised. I'll go meet up with them. Need to check on their condition.
We're Noonsiders, just like Duty. Are you really gonna shoot us?
All Noonsiders aren't supposed to be at the base.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Put your gun down.
Leave the loner alone. He killed the beast that drove my brothers insane.
Shut up! It's you. So here's the... You can scurry back to your basement.
We'll see who's out of luck.
Exactly.
Keep them in your sight! I'll move to cover!
So that's what Dubny calls. If he'd only send 5 guys like you instead. Thanks, we are not going.
The stash you gave me was empty. Quiet had already looted it. When was the last time you checked it?
Oh, sorry about that, Stalker. We're not allowed in there. Here, I sent some coupons to your PDA instead. Anyway, Quiet's alright. He's done with Noontide. He's a traitor now. We should go join him. Bluish wanted to leave for a long time, and I kept talking him out of it. Like, how can we let our brothers down? What about Dubny? Or Strider? In the end, me and Bluish weren't the ones who let our brothers down. As for Dubny and Strider, they can go fuck themselves. Sure. Maybe.
They're all filthy, pathetic lies. You can't kill God, just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. You can go and hide from him and cower away in some musty hole in the ground, but that won't stop the wind from blowing or the rain from pouring. Crazy fanatics, they say. Murderers. Brave warriors, I tell you. His worthy children.
Stop brainwashing my men, Faust. You're only making it worse.
What could be worse than this? What have we become? Are you happy, Strider?
My boots are fine for the road I walk. There are more important things than happiness.
And what's that then? Backbreaking work? Hardship? That enduring sense of guilt. It didn't used to be like this. We were different, part of something much greater. I was the Word, and you carried the banner of the monolith.
We brought death. Against our will.
Well, now we're dying ourselves. The fumes are killing us, as are the bullets of our vengeful enemies. How many brothers roam the zone to this day, lost and forgotten, forced to hide their past? We have to find them. We have to bring them to their safety.
By force? We all know about Wild Island. Everyone must make the choice for themselves.
And what will they find here? The meaning of life? Or a similar bunch of miserable wretches just like them who don't know what they want?
Strider saved us!
Yeah. And now, he's killing us. Once we were his children. And what are we now?
Men of free will. Who choose their own way. You're living in the past, Faust. The monolith is dead. It's time to grow up.
You can't kill God. Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above.
Think again.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see. Go cower in your hole in the ground. Hide from the past. Hide from his light. Hide from yourself.
Skiff. Do you have the inductor?
Sure. I have it with me.
There's an old azimuth comm station not far.
It's a good thing you have that inductor, Stalker. It can direct the signal. You'll need it later. But the station needs to be turned on first.
Azimuth was taken over.
Looks like Faust is involved in this mess.
You think I haven't tried to stop him, Skiff? People blame Faust. Wait, Faust. Noon is not your enemy. And this is my proof. Keep it, Loner.
It's a good gun.
Why
would you give it to a stalker but wear a shell casing that matches it around your neck?
The gun is a gift for the future. As for the shell casing, it signifies the past. Do we understand each other? Noon is not Monolith. We make our own choices now.
One, two, it works, right? Check, 1, 2.
Who are you?
Oh, so you can hear me, huh? Good. You wanna make some money? For both of us, actually. Go talk to Quiet. Oh, that's me! I get scared, though. Faded?
Hey, look at it. That's another job done.
A loner? I'm just filling in for the medic here. Temporarily, and so what? Try not to get...
Either that, or there's an emission coming.